Hey everybody, welcome to Brian's Horror Corner. So I just wanted to jump on here and do a short little video in regards to who we lost in the horror world this week. Obviously, I'm wearing my Friday the 13th shirt and my cap as well. Um, for those of you that haven't heard, unfortunately, we lost one of our final girls from the Friday the 13th franchise this week, and that would be Lar Park Lincoln, who played Tina from Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Now, normally I don't do videos about celebrities that pass away, even in the horror community. Um, but this is somebody that I actually met in person not that long ago, about a year and a half ago. So my heart's a little heavier with this one. And so I just wanted to jump on here and just for a few minutes and kind of talk about my experience meeting her and stuff. So yeah, I met Lar Park Lincoln at Scarefest about a year and a half ago in October of 2023. It was, and fortunately, it was the reason I wanted to go is because a lot of the final girls from the Friday the 13th franchise were there. I think there were five of them there. You had Adrian King, you had Amy Steele, you had Kimberly Beck, you had Melanie Kinnaman, you had Lar Park Lincoln, and you had Jensen Daggett. So that's six, actually, isn't it? I can't even count right now. Yeah, six of them were there, which we might. Well, obviously, we're not going to see again um, now. At least not with Lar Park being one of the six. But so that was really the reason I wanted to go to Scarefest. Lexington, Kentucky, where it's located, is not close to me. But that felt like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I didn't realize how much of a once in a lifetime opportunity it really was. Um, so I was able to meet and get autographs with five out of the six of them. I didn't get Melanie Kinnaman, although she does a lot of horror cons, so I'm hoping to still have a chance to meet her and get a selfie with her like I did with the rest of the gals. They were all very nice. I mean, it definitely exceeded my expectations in terms of meeting them. But I can say that Lar Park was the one that really stood out to me. She just seemed to be the most into the whole event. Uh, Her personality just came through or came across as being very friendly, very bubbly. Um, it was a really good 10 minutes that I basically met her. And I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but I took some selfies with her here. Whoops. Let's see. No, I'm not very good at this, but so that was me and her. We took a bunch of selfies because she wanted to pull down my cap. It says Friday the 13th, so we kind of did a barrage of pictures there. Um, I don't know if it looks a little better to. Oh, that's Kimberly back. She was just a delight. She really was. But um, obviously, my heart's heavy because she passed away apparently on Tuesday, April 22nd. It came out yesterday, April 24th. And um, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I got a chance to meet her, as I am all the final girls and all the people that I've met really at horror cons. Being a big horror fan like I am, obviously, and specifically Friday the 13th. Um, but yeah, I'm just grateful I got to meet her. She was, like I said, just a bubbly personality, very sweet, very fun to talk to, asking questions. I probably spent about 10 minutes. And I actually took those selfies that I showed you because the person, her assistant or whoever sits at the table with them, I think she ran to get a water or lunch or something. I'm not really sure. So it was just Lar Park Lincoln at her table. And she had me take a bunch of those selfie pictures and obviously signed an autograph for me, which I can also show you here. Um, that I have hanging on my wall, actually. Yeah, it's not going to cooperate very well, but That was an autograph that I got with her. So, I just wanted to come on here and obviously say rest in peace, Lar Park Lincoln. I'm so glad I got to meet you when I did. I'm so sorry that you're gone. To her, not that I expect her family and friends that were close to it ever watch this video, but if you do, my condolences, sincerely. Um, Lar Park Lincoln was just a breath of life. Just a terrific person. And like I said, I don't normally make videos on everybody that passes away within the horror community because most of them I haven't met before, but I kind of had a personal story with Lar Park, and so I felt it necessary. I obviously made a post on my channel last night as well, but having slept on it, I just wanted to come on here and make a short video about my experience having met her, how grateful I am that I met her, and that if you're out there, Lar, rest in peace. I know you're walking with the angels right now. Um, and one of the best final girls from the series. And I'm not just saying that because she just passed away. Obviously, Tina did the most damage to Jason. Um, that's not. I mean, Part Seven isn't one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies, but I always liked her in it, and I liked the look of Jason in it. Those are the two things that really stood out to me from that movie. But having got to meet both Kane Hodder and Lar Park Lincoln from that movie, it definitely has more of a higher place on my spectrum than it would otherwise, or than it did before I met both of them. But yeah, to wrap up this video, I just wanted to sort of give you my experience having met her, because I know not everybody was as fortunate as me to have gotten to meet her in person. I don't really know what she passed away from. I don't think that was revealed, nor does the family or friends need to reveal that at this point. They need to have privacy and mourn and celebrate her life. I'm sure that'll come out at some point down the road. I know she was fighting breast cancer about 15 years ago or so. So I don't know if that's something that came back. But she was only 63, born in 1961. That's just so young, man. And it sucks. But again, rest in peace, Lar. Thank you for the great experience that I had with you. Thanks for being just an awesome person. And yeah, I think that'll wrap up this video. So if you have any thoughts, if you met Lar before ever, comment down below. Otherwise, if you have any questions about her, or anything else you want to know, I'll do my best down in the comments below. But thank you for watching this video. As always, stay scared and rest in peace, Lar Park Lincoln.